All right, so here he is, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Tony Ferguson. And here's a guy who a lot of these fellow lightweights believe represents the toughest matchup for them. Just hard to know what's coming. Truly a five-tool player, and he will look to put all those skills to good use yet again here tonight.
I mean, you point to the Josh Thompson fight and the beautiful elbow that he landed to split him open, and it shows you the diversity of Tony Ferguson. And you have to remember, he was a national champion at Grand Valley State University.
Right.
So if he needs to, he can be a guy that has the ability to take you down and just brutalize you on the ground. Not only brutalize you, but he has a great ability to submit his opponents, as he showed when he won the title fight in Kevin Lee.
And he is most happy when he's in a fight, right? Certainly a guy who loves to train, as is well documented. Just the way he attacked the knee injury rehabilitation just shows you his true colors. And I know I speak for the MMA fans around the world. Very happy to see El Cucuy back in the octagon here tonight. All right, so here he is, DC, the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, former two-division UFC champion Conor McGregor, and a lot of people thought maybe he wouldn't come back to the proving ground. He's got a lot to prove when it comes to his MMA legacy, and as such, McGregor returns to the octagon here tonight.
When you talk about Conor McGregor, you're talking about a star that transcends mixed martial arts. We've seen a lot of people come and go, but no one has ever reached the level of Conor McGregor. And you think he's just a talker. No, there is a ton of substance to everything that he does. From the moment he stepped into the octagon, he said what he was going to do, and he eventually did it. From knocking guys out left and right to becoming a two-division champion, knocked out Jose Aldo, knocked out Eddie Alvarez. There's just too much to say about the Notorious.
And I'm glad you put it that way, because he is this larger-than-life character, and I think at times people lose sight of just how skilled a martial artist this is. Elite striker, tremendous distance management. Few move better on the feet than Conor McGregor, and he'll look to put those striking skills to good use yet again tonight as Conor McGregor returns here. Conor McGregor has graced the octagon. We are set to go for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, the Notorious Conor McGregor!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, here we go, round one, Tony Ferguson versus Conor McGregor. DC, I'm nervous, man. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not fighting tonight, but it kind of feels like I am.
I mean, I think we all feel the exact same way, because you have two of the best fighters in the entire world meeting in the octagon, champion versus champion, celebrity versus celebrity. El Cucuy's going crazy. Conor McGregor's a master star. I can't wait until this one gets started.
Oh, another dynamic strike there from Tony Ferguson, former football player, baseball player, collegiate wrestler. Great dancer, too, by the way, DC. This is a man who is truly a plus athlete who can do it.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home run.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. the guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Oh, misses with the jab. Lands a big elbow there. A swing and a miss by Ferguson. Big power shot there.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Ferguson not having it, stays upright. Just out of range with the straight left hook. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Unable to connect with the right. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
McGregor gets hit with that stiff jab there. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test.
Oh!
Oh, you got him again.
Ferguson's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Armbar.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Final seconds of round one. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so that round is in the books. Ferguson's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Round two, Conor McGregor versus El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. And the front kick is there, nice job.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Back to the feet now. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised. Another one!
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Tony Ferguson.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut. Big right hook there by Champ.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round. realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now is continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Tony.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that fence down.
Big shots landed by him now. Oh, McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, setting up the armbar here.
Beautiful setup on that armbar. Arms in deep. The armbar is almost locked in. He's got to be very patient if he wants to get a finish and not lose his position.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
And really starting to make these shots count.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fight.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Getting the mount here. And now he's in side control.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. He passed the half guard.
El Cuckoo, he's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Ferguson's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
All right, side control now. Ferguson's right back to the full mount here.
He's setting up a beautiful submission.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Let's go! Get him off here! Get him off!
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Ferguson. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
So the horn sounds after that round. Big knockdown in that frame. Great round from Conor McGregor.
You can do this now. He is ready to be out of there, okay? You completely rocked him. You're not.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
That shot blocked by McGregor.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Nice shot there by the champ.
Big shots here.
In the half guard.
Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an Atabot. Like he hits people and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it over and over again. I just keep...
That is it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 55 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, well, as many of you know, the overwhelming majority of Conor McGregor's pro MMA wins have come by knockout, and he produces another one here in the